Hello, wonderful people, and welcome to today's tutorial on graphic designing with Canva. And my name is Bernard. So let's get right into it. Now we are doing something simple like this from scratch, and there are some few tricks here and there. We'll go through them, and then it should be fun. It should be great. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now we come to our home page, and then we'll go to customize size, and we'll select we'll do 48 inches, 48 inches by 36 inches, and we'll create that. Oh, sorry. And yes, there's a mistake I keep talking about. I made this mistake. It's by default it's on pixels. I wanted inches rather, so then I have to retype it again. So 48 by 36, and then I create. So yeah, so we're waiting for Canva to do its magic, and yeah, that's done. Okay, so now let me get my image. So the same image I use, is the same as my background. I use the same image as a background. So I came to Google, and then I searched for man preaching, and then I picked this very image. So let me copy this image again, and then come to my workspace or work area, and then paste it. So I would want to flip it so that he faces the right. So just flip so that he faces the right, and then just resize to where I think I'm okay. I think this is okay for me. I think, or no, let me just resize. Okay, no, I need to resize more, and I think that should be fine. Yes, that should be okay. And that's that. So that's my background now, and then we'll just keep, or we'll start inserting our stuff. So let's start inserting. Now I started with this, which I think it's a League Spartan. That is a font style. So let me insert my font or my text box, and then whatever I wrote here, let's just say Sunday service, and then paste that here. I intentionally left it or made it a lowercase, so I would want to maintain that, and then search for League Spartan. Let's see. Yes, that. Okay, so that's that, and then I resize. I think I need to reduce the line spacing just a little bit, and then resize. And this is okay for me. Let me reduce the text box, and I'm okay with this. So let me insert my logo. This is a dummy logo I created for tutorial purposes. So let me just insert that, and okay, so I want to position I think this is okay for me, and then I need to increase. I need to make it bigger. So if that is bigger, I need to position this and bring this back. And I think this is okay. So I would want to move him away just a little bit. And I'm fine with that. So, and then let me put this text. So, oh, I'm having difficulties picking it. Yes, I just picked it. So then I have to zoom in because, and you see, well, when I zoomed in, it was able to pick. So let me just copy this whole text box. Now what I did was I gave this particular text box a background. So, and yeah, fortunately enough, I have positioned it exactly where it was. That's nice. Okay, so I just gave it a background. So this font, some of the names I don't know, Montserrat. Yes, I think Montserrat extract. So this font style, and then I just came here to give it a background, and then I give it a white background. It's supposed to be a plain white, or whatever works for you. Just playing around with the options available to you, and then you just create something unique for yourself. So let me insert that. This also leaks pattern, so let me come and then duplicate that and just reduce it to something 120, and I think that's okay. And then position, so it says 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. I think the font size is too big. Let me make it 80. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and then just some dummy text. And then come to my elements and search for time. Resize and position. Let me change the color of the clock to white, and then alignment, it's aligned. I think this is okay. So I also give it a background. So I need to zoom in and increase the line spacing between them because they're too much together, so that I can format them. Okay, so now I search for my location icon, and then insert the one I think I'm okay with. I would want to insert that, and then position, take it up just a little bit. I think that's okay, and then I zoom out. So I zoom out with holding out the control key and then using my scroll button. And then now let's insert this. So this Bukhari script. Some of the names, man. Some of the names. So let me just ungroup this and then insert this whole this whole text box with the formatting. So this whole text box, then I like grouping things so that I can move them as one. So you see I grouped it and then I was able to move them as one. And then let me insert my background. So I was playing around with random colors with this particular side. I was playing around with random colors. Let me zoom in to yeah, I think this is okay. So I'm just duplicating them and then positioning them. So then I come and just copy the text content because I already have the text box with that formatting. So and then come and copy that. Okay, so now I play with my colors. So with the background, and I think that's okay. And then let me insert this same text box. So it is still the leaks pattern, but this is just a dummy. Just copy and then duplicate this leaks pattern on group, and then duplicate the text box. So stretch it out and paste, and I can remove the background and maybe increase the font size a bit and then reduce the line spacing. So I think that's that. This is excess, so let me just clear that and then insert my call icon. But before I insert it, let me insert this element and then put it there for now, and then stretch this out, change the color to no color, and then give it a border. Oh, should rather change the border color to white. And then now let me look for my call icon. And then insert anyone. I think that's okay. And then change that to white. And then position. And then just resize. I think that's okay. So I'm short of space. So I need to do some arrangements. Okay, so let me zoom out. And I have not done good arrangement. So group that and then move it up. Group all that, then move them up. Group all this, then move them up. And you need to be careful, the spaces in between. So I think yes. So now all the intervals are the same. Okay, so now I insert my this very shape. So let me just insert and then stretch. So and then give it a color. I think I'm okay with this. And then insert a website. So that's that. And then look for a globe to represent the icon of the website. And change the color to white. And then position, it needs to be aligned, so this needs to come closer, and then maybe this go up, and then I think that's okay. So now I insert my socials, so Facebook. Now there's a blue background, so inserting the blue, I have to be careful because so this blue works perfectly on that blue, so I can insert that. And my Instagram, I think they are the same size. And then maybe YouTube. Okay, and then just duplicate this text box and then make sure it's aligned, and that's good. Let me just leave it like that, and then okay, I think that's that. Now you'd realize there's some overlapping here, or how do I put it, this strip is going behind the guy, but this is a complete image and I can't make it go behind the guy. So this is what I did. So I come to image, remove.bg, and I'll let it finish loading, and then the image I took, the image I used, I upload it to image.bg and let it do its magic. So now it removes the background for me, so I can download it and then save it somewhere. I can save it. Okay, I've created a file for all my Canva stuff. So then I come to my design. This is my design, and there's a trick I used. So let me zoom out and then upload this image without a background, the same image but without a background, and let me flip it to face the other side, and then cut off this excess. Okay, so now this is where the trick happens. So make it the same size, as the first one. Make it the same size. This is one of the difficult things to do, because you have to keep resizing and then make sure it is the same. I think it is. No, it's not. It needs to come down just a little bit. And sometimes, like I said, it needs to be as close as possible. If it is not perfect, it needs to be as close to perfect as possible. And this is where some of the struggle is. So, and yes, I have it. So he's right over it, and then now I'll select the background and then blur it out. So now I want that attention to be on this guy's image, so we'll blur. Okay, yeah, there it is. and I blur it out just a little. Let me make it 20, and I'm okay with that. And then now select this very Sunday service. So I give it some kind of a background, and then I also made it so I select this and then just reduce it to somewhere 50, and then duplicate it, and then take it back to 100. So now it creates that 3D effect, and then I duplicate it again, and then this time around I choose a holo effect and then change the color to any blue I think I'm okay with, and then zoom in, and then this very one take it over, and then also just a little bit, and now it is not going, it's not creating this effect as I wanted. So then there's a mistake somewhere. So now we'll have to do positioning. So I click on this image that we inserted, the second image that we inserted without the background, and then I move it around. So now I'm looking for this very one, so I need to move this. Oh, I didn't position it well, and it creates that effect. So what's happening is, you see, what's happening is this service, Sunday service, you know, I've already done it with a white it's already a white colored font, or yeah, it's a white colored text, and that is on the image. The image as the background is on it, but I inserted this guy without a background. If you can see this place, it's without a background, so it is an element on its own, or another layer on its own, but just that we've increased it to fit directly onto the first image. So it's making it look like it's the first image, but it is not. It's a different image, or it is, yes, it's a different image that we're taking the background of, so that we can manipulate it like this. So now there are layers now. So this very one, oh sorry, let me undo. So now so you see, this is on the Sunday because that's where it can go to the back, but I want it to be on this Sunday, and then now this would be on top of the second image. So and I can position anyhow I want, I think I'm okay with. So now if you look at it, you could see that some of the texts decide to get lost, but it is still visible, or there's a trace of it. So that's the whole effect. And you see, this place had already done the particular effect I was talking about, and so now this is on top of that, and it just creates some nice effects, and you can actually play around with this, and then just get something or do something unique for yourself. So again, I come to elements and then search for elements, and then try and then insert some cool stuff, or some nice element stuff, and then just play around. If it doesn't work, I insert. If it doesn't work, I delete. I insert, I delete, I insert, I delete. So in a nutshell, there's something simple we've just done, which looks very good, and we can actually make this go behind him, or go behind the image you inserted, and then make it appear here. You can just play around with a lot of things, so that's that. So thank you for joining me, and my name is Bernard, and let's keep playing around. Let's keep trying a lot of things, and that's the only way you can learn, and then test things. You need to test things and see how they work, and just be doing them, practicing them over and over again, and you're just creating something unique for yourself. So please like, share, subscribe, and hope to see you in my next video. And just have fun. Just have fun. Just try as many things as you can, as you want, and use all the designing options available to you, and you should be able to get something uniquely done. So thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.